Today again, one more time in Portmore, covering another development eagerly anticipated. This one is called Sandown Palms in Portmore.
And it's really close to us. We've been passing it every day, literally. And we're like, you know what? I think it's at a stage where we should tell you guys about it. We did before. So remember, stop, rewind. After you finish this, go check out all of the upper family videos. Because if you want to know about housing developments in Jamaica, you should have been checking us out, okay?
Yes.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification. We're on our way to 50K subscribers, and when we do, of course, we're gonna celebrate with y'all.
Yes.
All right.
Stay tuned. We're gonna do a celebratory live sometime this week. All right. First week of June. We're in first week of June, right? So, yeah, we're supposed to. Today is June 4th. So anytime in this week, we should be doing a live celebration for the 50K subscriber milestone. So subscribe. All right.
Get to subscribing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right. So as Adrian said, this is Sandown Palms. So within this community, you'll have two phases, and phase one is on our way right now. Phase one consists of 56 units, and those are duplex units and standalone. Within the entire development, it should be 148 duplexes combined with some standalone units that would resemble just, you know, like what the duplexes look like.
They are all townhouses.
Yes.
All right. The plan is 2 bed, 2.5 bath. All right. It's quite a pricey development, if you want to say so. All right. It's a little bit on the pricey end as it relates to the HAJ's offerings. The units are sizable. Just over 1,100 square feet, so it's quite sizable. The cost is 22.2 million thereabout. All right, as Cass had mentioned, phase one of this development has already been sold out, but nonetheless, that's like 56 units. So the other units after that, they are yet to be allocated. So get signing up with the interest survey. That's what they'll use to notify interested persons of, you know, when the units are ready to be sold.
Definitely, definitely. Now, it's a very interesting unit. As Adrian mentioned, these are townhouses. They call them duplexes, and they are attached. So 2 units will be attached together. 2.5 bath. Downstairs, you'll have a powder room, and you have the living quarters, dining areas, and you also have the kitchen. Now, I would say if I'm looking on, we have seen the unit and it looks pretty great. We are not able to, however, show you within the unit, yes, but they are available for you to come by and see what the units are looking like if you are available to come by and see, or if you are even interested. All right. So this is within Port. This is in Greater Portmore.
Greater Portmore. So the Sandown community, what we call 3 North. It's like adjacent to 3 North and Daytona. All right. Also, you have Ascot just across the street, which is 1 North.
Course, yes.
Yeah, and the Ascot High School is just across the street. Right?
Exactly.
So that gives you a good feel of, you know, the location. Right on Brayton Parkway, just down the street from what you call that?
100-man police station.
Yes, 100-man police station, Price Mart, Scotiabank, just down the street.
Fontana coming up soon.
Yeah.
So it's basically going to be, you know, on that it strip. So like less than 5 minutes away from this development, you'll find all the major amenities that you'd want, like your government buildings, government offices,
yep,
your supermarkets,
yep,
entertainment areas are very close.
Shopping malls,
like within
food courts.
Exactly, within 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, depending on where you're going. So of course, it's located primely in a very prime location in Portmore. These units, however, are not plenty. It's going to be a small community. Mm-hmm. This community is a very small one. It's going to be small. It's going to be centrally located in Portmore. So phase one is 56 units and it's set to be sold out already. So if you are interested, you have to put in your interest right now. All right, get going with that. But we're going to show you around and just give you a short glimpse into what's going on, and I'll give you some descriptive features of what the units are like.
Yeah, so come along, guys. Stay tuned.
these units, you'll have a porch, a patio, right at the bottom, and that's where you would enter. The typical metal frame doors. So this is the entrance, and this is the entrance to the ground floor. In the ground floor, you'll find that as you enter, you'll have the living space. Now, the living space is a good sizable space. You also have, as you enter to the right, you have the staircase that leads upstairs. So we have soil on the outside, and of course we have the brown combined with the beige or the cream. You also have the patio upstairs, which
there's a balcony.
Like. There's a balcony.
Yeah, a little pergola like.
Exactly, with a glass door with two openings or sliding doors, see-through, not tinted.
Yeah.
So that's something to consider. The windows are not tinted here, and you might want to tint your windows if you get these units. So you do have that, and at the stairway you have also a pair of windows that will give you light. I do like this feature because stairways can be a bit dark, can be a troublesome area. Of course, persons normally put the little lights. That's the modern feature, to put the little motion sensor lights. But having the stairway right there certainly will let in a lot of light on the inside on a daily basis, which is awesome. Yeah,
it's cool that they have guttering as well. So they have guttering right around the edge, right, channeling the water off, so you don't have the water dropping down, you know, giving you that unsightly, uncomfortable experience during the rainfall.
Yes, unsightly is another thing, but uncomfortable is the most important. When it's raining and you have this gushing waterfall before you get into your house, or when you're walking alongside the house, not pleasant at all. So that is really a nice touch. You do have this wall that is separating you from your neighbor.
Yeah.
All right, so you can stay right here and say, hi neighbor.
Or if you want, you can build a fence.
Build a fence.
You can build a fence, you know, separating, you know.
Yes, separating you
a little bit of privacy. So this is the front. All right, so expect the driveway to be coming somewhere on this side.
Yeah.
So you're gonna drive up onto your property and you enter. As I mentioned, if you wish, you can put privacy fencing right here between yourself and your neighbor. You can put up picket fencing going around, you know, making it a little bit more homely, a bit more to your liking, you know.
And just know that you're going to be close to your neighbor. You're going to be living very well together.
Yeah, man. So,
yes.
As Cass said, living, kitchen, dining downstairs, as well as a half bath. Upstairs, they have 2 bath, 2 bedrooms. All right, we can't really show you on the inside right now, but just from our quick glance, the finishing is looking nice. They have ceramic tiles, right? So you're gonna see more about that in future videos. I'm sure we're gonna bring those to you. The community spans that way. We're gonna show you some aerial footage of, you know, what the whole environs are looking like. The entrance gate also is that way. We're gonna show you.
So the entryway will be coming from 3 North, and when you enter, you'll be basically see, okay, this is where I enter. You will see that, all right? But this community will be spanning the entire length of 3 North, and will be coming out and running diagonal to the little circle or to the road in front of the Ascot ball field and the Ascot school over there.
Yeah, that's Brayton Parkway.
Brayton Parkway.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're gonna show you the rear of the building. Right, around this side, you have the rear patio. You have the powder room, not the powder room. You have the washroom around here, and you'll also have a little bit of a backyard. Not quite sure of the dimensions, you know, how much space you'll get, but yeah. Okay,
so this is the back patio or the back porch. You have the exit door, the kitchen window, and this is the washroom. A very nice size washroom, I must say, and it's a pleasant touch having a washroom, right?
We can't really show you on the inside, guys. We're not allowed.
Can't really show you on the inside, but inside is equipped for your washing machine. And there's also a tub inside, and it's painted white. Yes, so there you go. is basically a bridge that they recently built to facilitate the entrance to the community just above the canal. And these canals are very common to have in Portmore. This is one of the the big drainage systems that is used in the Portmore development. This is the guardhouse right here. So in a little while you're gonna see guards right here, and I assume that when they actually start handing over homes, that you'd actually have the gate being put in place with guards there to actually man the entrance and exit of the development. But if you can see, like, most of the units are already out of ground.
Yeah, they're expecting this development to be completed next year. Alright, so we don't have a lot of time left, for them to be sold,
Definitely. And as we said before, if you are interested in this property, you have to go on the HAJ website,
fill out the interest survey.
You ain't got no time, baby. Okay, if you are interested, go get your information, call, come up with your documents so that you can get in on this development. So this development again is in Portmore, priced at 22.1.
That's the website. That's what the website says.
That's what the website says, 22.1, and just over 1,000 square feet, townhouse, duplexes, and they'll be joined together. So most of the homes, there are a few singles, but most of the homes will be joined together. Yeah, this is another one from the Delprat Family channel. Guys, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell, put your setting on all, and